Hey guys, how's it going? Who's here? We got 10 people here. We already got 15 likes. Isn't that? That's very Jayoe of all of you. I almost mispronounced Jayoe in the beginning of the Jayoe Jayoe live broadcast. I am in Sapa. How is my connection, guys? Is everything good? Sapa is a mountain town in Vietnam, and I am staying at the heart of Sapa Hotel. And if you can see, my trike is right in there. Audio video, 5x5, sounds good. Xin chào. You guys want some fish or some meat? Xin chào. So how's it going, guys? We are starting this live stream here on the streets of Sapa, and yesterday was a fantastic day. It was really nice. That chicken foot gave you the middle foot. Yeah. How dare that chicken foot? Here, I'll show you something a little bit maybe more beautiful. Some flowers. Let's take a walk together, hi? Actually, let's walk this way because I actually passed by a couple of YouTubers, one YouTuber and one Facebooker that were walking down this way, and let's see if we can find them. So let's start the live stream with the week in review because that's kind of how I'm going to do these things. We are in Sapa, but a week ago we were in Halong Bay, right? Do you remember in Halong Bay? And a week ago I was telling you about a tragedy that befell me as I was in Halong Bay, and I took a boat tour, and somebody swiped my phone. Yeah, it looks like. Oh, Ken, are you? Did you watch my live stream on Instagram yesterday? It was nighttime. It was foggy, and it looked so cool. If you guys have a chance and you're on my Instagram, check out my video. It's in my story from yesterday. What an amazing walk I took yesterday. I mean, this area is basically perpetually in a cloud. Hey, thank you so much. I replaced my iPhone fund at $9.99. Is a drop in the bucket, but a well-appreciated drop in a bucket. Wow, look at this. The cool thing about Sapa is that it's built on the top of a mountain. We're basically 1.5 kilometers up from sea level. And so you get interesting things like there's hills, obviously this is going up and then going down, but there's also like this hotel here is built below. So like we're on a very this hotel is built on a very steep decline. And so they can do kind of interesting things like create this depression from the road, you know? That is very cool. It is very cool. Here comes some clouds. They come in batches actually, so they'll kind of engulf the town and then they'll blow away. I am hoping, because I have the drone today, that we can get some really nice shots of unobstructed views of Sapa without the crazy, that's an interesting staircase. Without the so many clouds, you know. So yeah, that's kind of cool, eh? Grapefruit? Is this a grapefruit? Who is that? What's his name? Everybody, let's give him a name. John Jacob Jinkelheimer Schmidt. Hi. He's like, I was not designed to live in a tree. I don't think chickens were designed to live in trees. Oh, there's another one over here. Must be a thing. Must be a thing. You can buy them for a 40% discount. Yeah, anyways, check this place out. I mean, you got weird vines hanging from the wires. This is that hotel I was telling you about. So like, if you look, you can see that the hotel itself is sort of precariously perched as the ground slopes way down, and you can see it just kind of goes off into the distance. Not a lot of visibility today, but we're supposed to get some clear weather, so I'm gonna have to take advantage of that. Oh, there's another chicken on a stick. My original perception of chicken on a stick was not quite this. Anyways, we can review. So my phone got stolen on a boat tour in Halong Bay. That was unfortunate. I think on the next live stream, I'll actually leave links to all the week's videos so that you can check them out if you want to and you haven't seen them yet. But I didn't this time. But I got some nice drone footage on that boat tour. Did you like that drone footage on the boat tour? A funny side note, the beautiful drone shot of me flying the drone alongside a moving boat was awesome. I launched the drone from the, thank you very much, Black Lives Travel. I appreciate that super chat, thank you. Good morning to y'all, if it's morning. Good afternoon, good night, wherever you are. But yeah, I was flying the drone alongside the boat, and I was really nervous about landing it. Rightfully so, because I crashed that sucker into the deck of the ship. I landed it, but I landed it hard, and it flipped over, and it was buzzing all over the place, and I didn't break any props, and nobody got hurt, thank God. But yeah, not the most professional landing I've ever done. I need to practice, actually. Check this place out. Check this place out. Is this just surreal? No, I don't use prop guards. Prop guards break anyways. They're too fragile. I would have cracked those suckers in instantly. I used to use prop guards, but you know, they are pretty flimsy, and if you run into something, prop guards ain't gonna help you very much. Oh wow, this place is really magical. And it's under construction. It's like in a upheaval. Like there's new hotels going up. There's a mixture of old and new. The streets are raw in some places, but new in other places. Like it's really like all of Asia. It's in flux. I made up a word. Flux. I lost my YouTuber friends. They're gone. Anyways, so we left Halong Bay. Oh, this guy's got a load. Yesterday, a street merchant was trying to get me to buy something, and I says, I'm on a cycle tour. I don't have enough room to carry anything. And the lady laughed at me because, you know, if you're a local, shit, you could put the kitchen sink on a bike. She's like, that's the worst excuse ever. Funny. Oh my gosh, Josh. Did you just super chat me $100? Is that American currency? God, holy shit, Josh. Thank you, man. Thank you is... I'm gonna blush. Oh shit, man. Wow. You know that, what is there a movie? What is that movie? Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. What did? How are you?
Good, I'm very good.
You very good?
I'm very good. YouTube, everybody see you. Say hello.
I'm no good.
You are very good, very good.
Where you from?
I'm from America.
You from America?
Yeah.
And what are you doing today?
I am going on a tour of Sapa.
Oh.
Yeah. Going to look around. I'm going to spend the night in the village tonight.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Should be nice.
Why you don't go with me?
I didn't know you. It's too late. I'm sorry.
No, I say you know me, but you don't want.
Oh. I know you now.
No, you know me very long time.
I know you.
Yeah, you know me very long time, but you don't like it.
Oh, I just arrived here yesterday.
No,
I can't know you long
You
time.
just arrived here today, but you know me on internet for a long time.
Yeah. Right. These merchants are smart. They're funny.
Right
Hello.
You right here today.
Say hi to YouTube.
Today you go and
Turned away. Sorry. Some people don't like it.
You're not taking with me. Are you shopping for me?
Oh, no shopping. No shopping. I cannot buy.
You're joking me after I see you shopping a lot.
I think you're lying to me. I think you're lying to me.
No, I don't like it.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
They're very sweet. They come at you. The spiel here is actually quite nice. It's not like so pushy. They just kind of walk up to you and talk. You want to buy something? Go ahead. If not, you had a nice little conversation. Anyways, back to Josh. There's a movie. What is it? Is it like, no, it was The Mask with Jim Carrey, right? Where he stands up there, and it's Susan Sarandon's acceptance speech from the Oscars, right? Susan Sarandon, where she stands up and she goes, "You like me. You really like me." I feel like that. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to say. What do you say? What do you say? Somebody helps you out? You know, it's so funny. Like, you could get paid for your work. You could be a salesperson and close a big deal and make a lot of money. Or you could get paid every hour and, you know. But you don't thank the guy that gives you money every hour. But in YouTube, it's such an interesting community of friends and people that really appreciate what you're doing. I mean, Josh, I gotta guess that you really appreciate what I'm doing, or you enjoy what I'm doing. So, thank you. The sun. Why is there no sunshine? There's sunshine up there. It's just above the mist. Yeah, we're walking around a bit. Actually, my hotel is right down the street there. We're kind of walking in a big circle. But we're gonna walk a little bit farther as I talk about the week in review. So, we went to Halong Bay, and my phone got stolen. And then I hit the road and cycled to Hanoi, and that was great, man. I'll tell you what, these roads, they're a little bit difficult. Not more difficult than anything I've ever done, but they're very muddy, as you saw in a few of those. And oh wow, 197 of you in here. Hello, everybody. Wow, we got a little crew here. Welcome to the Jayoe Nation Weekend live stream, Monday, Sunday live stream. Hong Van, thank you so much for that. We are getting super chats like crazy. Thank you so much. Golly, you guys, you're gonna make me tear up. How much is the altitude here? We're only 1.5 kilometers, so 1,500 meters, which I rode up yesterday. And you know what? We're gonna go up these steps here, okay? I know what's up these steps. I walked up them yesterday. Some mushrooms, some bark, some tobacco. Thank you, mobility. It is nice weather here too. It's not too cold. I'm a little bit bundled up just because of the altitude, but excuse me, it's pretty comfortable. We got a lot to talk about. So let me continue. So I got to Hanoi, and Hanoi was nice. The ride there, like I said, was really industrial and sort of dusty. But as dusty and polluted as the streets were, the smiles were amazing. You guys watch the videos from the ride from Ha Long Bay to Hanoi? It was fantastic. We had so many amazing interactions with people that were so friendly. I mean, the smiles on people's faces were just crazy. This little girl dressed up in traditional outfit. One of the problems that I found here is that the kids are used as beggar bait, and so they're dressed up super cute. They're masters of the solemn expression mixed with like childlike happiness, and they come up to you and they pull on your leg. Sir, you want to buy something? It's so sweet, so sweet. I have this aversion to buying anything because, excuse me, I'm riding around the world, you know, so I don't have the ability. Here's a few. So let's see if I can zoom in here. You see that little one on the street and the two mamas with the babies on their back? These are traditional culture, and they are posted all over the city. Tarkin Wild. We have a new member, folks. Welcome, Tarkin. Hey, you know, that's a good lead-in because if you guys want to support my journey and you are a fan of the YouTube channel, I have a YouTube membership program that you can put in $4.99 a month if you want. Help me out. You get like a neat little icon next to your name when you make comments. I'm gonna try and do like little community posts from time to time that I don't fit into the vlog, and you guys will get a little bit of an interesting special peek at or perspective of the Jayoe tour. Thank you so much. Look at how foggy it is. Steve, Francesca, or is it Francesca? Steve and Francesca, thank you so much for being my shout out today. I was gonna be like, I don't know what you did, but thank you. And hi from Sapa in Vietnam. You decide if it's pessimistic optimism or optimistic pessimism. Oh, I'm optimistic optimism. Did you guys like that video? That was an interesting thing, the talks, you know? So I was just kind of talking about, excuse me, I got a little nose thing. I'll do that little sniffle from time to time. I don't get it. I get that every so often. I'm not sure where. But my what's the name of the video? Extreme optimism. Jayoe, Josh. Yeah. I did an optimism video. You know, I was thinking that the rides, especially to Hanoi, were so dusty and uneventful. I thought that, hey, I can talk about topics. In a strange way, they weren't. They were eventful, and so I actually found it interesting that I could discuss topics and things were happening around me, and I don't know, I think that I might be able to stick to that genre at least for a few videos a week. And hey Jeff, I think that you can only use that Jayoe logo if you're a member. An incentive, I guess, I don't know. I like those little emojis I made. I wish everybody could use them. Here's a little shrine, or not a shrine. It's a, is it a shrine? I don't know, that's not a shrine. That's a, my brain just sometimes blacks out when I'm trying to think of simple sculpture. No, I don't think it's pollution. We're up in the mountains, so these are just clouds. That's what it's like here. It's pretty much here all the time. Sean, how's it going, buddy? Sean is the creator of that image. If you look at the little icon there of me riding the trike, he is the creator of that little me riding the trike. Monument! Thanks, Greg. Why do I need somebody to tell me what the word monument is? I don't know. Here, check this out. Check this guy on this bike out. Get a lot of these. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Where is he? They're carrying trees around on the back of their bike. They're like cherry blossom branches, but they're completely cut off at the bottom. No, it's not altitude sickness, Jeff. It's just me being stupid sickness. Me losing my mind sickness. That's kind of funny. We've got a backpack, and two little ones on the back. And then, yeah. See, they're chopped off branches. They're not even like rooted trees, but cherry blossom. Hello. I think it's sort of like the Tet Festival is coming up here in Vietnam, which is like their big New Year festival. Yeah, okay. And I'm guessing that before this branch dies, it'll blossom. Where do they put that, though, I wonder? Do they put that in their house? Or do they just like stick it in front of their house? What do they do with it? You think they can graft it? I don't know, you know? I don't know if a cherry, can you graft anything? I don't know. There's a hotel being built. All right, let's keep walking. So, we can review. I got to Hanoi. The ride to Hanoi was pretty cool. When I got to Hanoi, I arrived at a hostel called the Old Quarter View Hostel. Very cool place. I met a bunch of people. I did the live stream last week from the Old Quarter View Hostel. And then I shot two videos there. I shot a video about how to get an American passport renewed from outside the country. And it was a really cool video because I was walking down the streets and I was like filming the interactions of what's going on while I was interjecting the ins and outs and benefits of getting your passport from outside of America. And it came out really, really great. Then I filmed a hostel territory at the Old Quarter View Hostel. What is the hostel like? I got this girl, I think her name was Nancy, who told me about the hostel. She was really nervous and cute, and it was like really kind of endearing to see her like talk about the hostel and everything. It was really, really a nice 2 episodes. Those were gonna be my 2 Hanoi episodes. Then I looked at my camera on the next shot. I was gonna do the next video, and I looked at the camera and it was set to VGA. Do you guys know what VGA is? VGA is like, it's like the smallest version of video that cameras have nowadays. It's like mobile phone in the 90s kind of quality. You think I should publish it still? Man, I mean, even this is better quality than that video. Anyways, here's my plan. My plan is that I'm gonna leave here and go back to Hanoi because I need to pick up my passport when it's ready, and I'll redo the passport video. I'll go back to the Old Quarter View Hostel. I'll redo that video as well because it's kind of a popular hostel, and I think that it's a really nice. It would get a lot of buzz. If I can get a really popular hostel that really likes me, they're gonna share my video over and over and over. So it's a good opportunity. So that's my plan. 215 people in here. Hello, everybody. My name's Matt. I'm riding around the world. Does anybody that is watching these live streams not know who I am? Message me. Put something in the video and tell me, or in the comment section. Let me know if you've never seen me before. I'm curious. Do people watch live streams of people they've never followed? I'm curious. Yeah, most of you know me very well. Too well. It's so funny when I meet one of you guys on the street and you come up to me and you're like, Matt? Jayoe? How's Eva? What's going on with Annie? When are you gonna go back to Ningbo? Did you get that? I don't know. Did you get that fish tank fixed? I mean, you know, all sorts of ins and outs. It's crazy. Hello. So we're walking through this like little park area in the center of Sapa. Center of Sapa is kind of a oxymoron. Sapa is a very, very small town. So is oxymoron a useful word for that? Does that make sense? Anyways, week in review. So so what's funny, the reason I bring up those Hanoi videos is because my video to Hanoi, and then there's a video leaving Hanoi. And there's a couple of rides around Hanoi as well, which were pretty nice. So you guys like my rides, my extended rides with no editing? I think those came out really nice, especially when you're looking at all these different people doing all these different things all over Hanoi. Is very cool. I need to get a coffee somewhere. Here's a coffee place. It's almost Chinese New Year, so there's not a lot of Chinese tourists out, or like even Tet Festival. There's not a lot of Asian tourists here. So what you end up seeing, which is interesting, is a lot of foreigners. Foreigners, by foreigner I mean people like me, Westerners, and they're here. And I'll tell you what, I met a really nice guy yesterday, but I've gotten a cold shoulder from some Western people. I was trying to be my happy self, and I don't know, it's sort of funny. I was walking down the street, passed by one of those beggars, and really sweet people. They're talking to me and everything, and I told them I'm not going to buy anything, but then they passed. I let them go. I said, go, 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 go. And then some foreigners were walking down the street, and I'm like, you're going into the lion's den. They're going to get you. I was smiling and laughing, and they looked at me like, they'll give me the dirtiest look. I'm not used to getting dirty looks. I never get dirty looks. All right, let me look at the comment section real quick. New Year. Okay, we'll do, Dion. I like the commentating rides better. Okay, thanks. I'm mixing it up. I like to do different things. At least 2 coffee videos. Yeah, there's 2 coffee places. Yeah, there's lots. How far south in the country will I go? I'm riding all the way to Ho Chi Minh. I might go all the way down to the southern tip. I don't know. The ride from here is into Laos, and then from Laos I'm going south into the Mekong River. Mekong River, I'm making my way back into Vietnam. I'm going to do the Son Doong Cave expedition, and then from the Son Doong Cave expedition in the middle of March, I'll finish that towards the end of March. I'll head south to Ho Chi Minh, and then arch over into Cambodia, and then Thailand, and then Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia, Australia, New Zealand, and then from New Zealand all the way back to Chiang Mai. Hello. How many days till you hit Laos? Well, let me finish week in review. So, we left Hanoi. We rode all the way here to Sapa. The video of the ride from Lao Cai, which is down. Wow, isn't that a neat view? That is a neat view. That should be the screen for the caption for this video. Anyways, the ride to Lao Cai, which is the city that's on the basically sea level from here, I rode there. What an amazing couple of videos. They're up right now, you can see them. I mean, like, I got off the beaten path. I ended up getting beat up. Like, really, I had a few days where I was like, oh my God, I'm never gonna reach the destination. I mean, going super slow. But I ended up making it. And spoiler alert. And yeah, too bad? Yeah, I hope it clears up. It won't make for a very unless there's a lot of like intimate things, like for example, look at these girls as they approach, because the background is so foggy, they kind of pop out of the background, and so the colors actually do pop. So I think that a fog can be to my benefit. it can also be a disservice, especially for droning, and especially the fact that we're way up on the hills here, and there's terraced hillsides and everything. It's gorgeous. But anyways, I got to Lao Cai, and from Lao Cai I rode here. I rode vertically 1.5 kilometers over the course of about 20 kilometers. It wasn't grueling, but it was quite a hill climb. And so the video I made yesterday, which will be published tomorrow, honestly, it's one of my favorites. I'm a little bit worried of the quality because I was editing it, and I don't know what was wrong with my camera, but the quality didn't look so great. But the content was really nice. So I'm riding from base level all the way up. Along the way, I'm talking about, I saw a couple of guys get beat up. They were riding e-bikes, and these security force, Vietnamese like security force people were beating them as they rode past with batons. And then I was doing all sorts of little interactions with people. But I was also, the topic of the, I'm droning on. The topic of the video is how to hill climb, tips for hill climbing. So I actually provided some useful information, and I think that video is very shareable. So, you know, if you have cycling friends and they're interested in doing a big hill climb, I think my video will be a resource for them to not only learn a little bit about Vietnam, but understand what they might be in for if they're going on a pretty steep hill climb. E-balkers? E-balkers not welcome? What is an e-balker? Sean? Anyways, yeah, I think you'll like it. Share it. When it comes out, this is a very shareable video, I think. If you don't want to share, it's fine. I'm not telling you to do anything you have to do, but I think you like to share it. Yeah, grannies. I kind of want to stop for a coffee, but I also, this is the, here, let me see. What time is it, guys? I'm asking you guys what time it is. At 9:30, okay, I've done the week in review. Week in review? You guys got any question about the last week? Like what was that? Oh, e-bikers. Okay, I should have known that, Sean. I should have known that. Be very careful going to Lao. Why? Why? I know I'm passing a lot of coffee places. I want to stop, but if I stop, then I'm stopped. I kind of like walking around too. If I stop, I might get a little boring. Although I could just sit on the side of the road in some place interesting. I could go to this cafe. That's what we're gonna do. This is a big place. I saw a ton of people there yesterday when I was walking around. Oh, here she comes. Here she comes.
I can follow you.
Oh, she's coming to follow.
Follow you.
What's your name? What's your name?
My name is Amachu.
Amachu?
Yeah, your name?
My name's Matt.
Matt. Are you from?
You asked me that question already. I'm from America.
Yeah, I know. You're from America.
You know? Then why did you ask me?
Ask you about to number 3.
Ah, okay.
And the cooking?
Huh?
Hiking my village?
I'm hiking to a village today. Yeah.
You have cooking or not yet?
I have booking. I have a friend. My friend live here.
And you know, go there. You know, cooking to carry me one day too.
No need to book. I have a friend. He is from Sapa.
From Sapa?
Yeah, he's a friend of mine. Yeah.
I follow you forever.
Follow me forever. Wow. She's so funny. All right. This is where we're gonna sit down and have a little coffee. I'll actually turn the camera out after I order the coffee. We'll just sit right in front. Xin chào. Hello. So this is our view. Kind of nice. Hi. So I want a water and a coffee. Yeah. Hold on. I'm a YouTuber. So what do we have? We have black coffee with sweet milk. Black coffee, special coffee with coconut. That sounds good.
Hot?
Yeah.
Okay.
And one water. Water.
TAIWAN?
Water. No, here. Water. Nung, right? Water is nung, nung, nung,
Nóng.
no. Water.
Hot, hot.
No, no, no. No, no, yeah, yeah, hot, hot, hot. Yeah, but I want water. Water, 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 water. Water. Yeah. Okay. Funny. I can sit out here, is okay? Coconut coffee? That sounds interesting, right?
Sorry.
No have? Okay, okay. You make coffee, I will buy water, okay? You make, I will come back. I want to buy some water. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
One.
One.
Hot.
Hot. Yeah, right here. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna get some water first. I need some bottles and bottles of water. I'm gonna buy a big old one. Coffee was a bit expensive. But it's Vietnam expensive, which is not very bad. All right. Hello. Ten. YouTube. Hello. 279 people. I can't believe I have 279 friends. Thank you. Isn't she pretty? She's pretty. Okay. All right. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give her my YouTube channel too. This is my YouTube channel. YouTube. Bye-bye. I give everybody my YouTube channel card. Oh, water. I need it. It's a little bit funnily. Wow, look at that view. Wow, look at that view. Let me see if I can spread it out. That is amazing. Lots of nice. You know, with the mist kind of makes things interesting. I think it'll be good. Okay. So, So I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set the camera up on the table and then, whoop, sorry about that. I'm gonna set it up on the table and then as I drink coffee, you guys can look out, ask questions, and we can just kind of like, there we go. There we go. Howdy. I am very blessed to have the laugh of my Uncle Jim. My Uncle Jim has that high-pitched laugh that I have. Oh, come on, come on. Coffee. Oh, pay now? Jed, the ride was amazing. Cheers, guys. Ooh, it's good. It's good. Thank you. Ooh, that's good. That's really good. Sometimes when you have a coconut drink, the coconut is like watered down because actual coconut flavor is pretty watered down. This stuff is sugared up like crazy. Oh my gosh. Little beggar boy. Has no toes on his feet. I wonder what happened to his foot. Sad. He's hanging out here. I'm being stalked. I wish I could give everybody money, but I can't. Yes, on the ride here from, all right, see you, Calvin. Let me turn the camera around. It's better this way anyways. Oh, that water is so good. So, yeah, I actually was riding. I was actually riding here up the mountain, and these kids, their clothes were like the definition of tattered, you know, like tattered clothes. And they walked alongside me, and they weren't. That's kind of what's nice. See, a lot of these beggars, they don't like overtly. Some of them do. The ladies here do, but a lot of them just don't overtly beg, and so it's kind of a nice thing. There's one that's. I'm trying to not make eye contact. She's very nice, but it would be a crazy conversation. Thank you for that super chat. I'll show you. That's her right here. She's funny. No, I'm okay.
No, okay. Why?
Because I don't wear. Nowhere. Nope. I have a wife, no girlfriend.
You have a wife?
Yeah.
I said you two that you don't have a wife.
Too young. How old do you think I am?
Oh, I'm very old.
No, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. So, let's see. Where was I? What was I? Oh, there was some kids on my ride up here. Really, really sweet. I took as much money out of my wallet besides the big bills as I could, and I gave it to them. And then I looked at my side view mirror and I saw them like spreading it out amongst themselves. They were sharing it with each other. I don't know. It was probably a few bucks, but hopefully it, I don't know, did some good. You can't help everybody, but you want to, you know? I want to help everybody. Hello. Anyways, Jeff, you and me are of a different ilk. I don't mind it. I like it. I guess it would get a little frustrating after a while, but I don't mind. I'm gonna read through the comments here, guys. So we're gonna do a little time machine segment here. Beggar is a negative connotation. Well, they are begging. They're asking. I mean, what are you gonna say? What would you say? She wants to lay a rich foreigner. I don't know. I don't think so. She's just being funny. I like your technique with the dogs. So far, so good. It's worked pretty good. My technique with the dogs is to take my head if the dog is that way. Is to literally look to the other side. It is important. Hey, Tice, you're here. Everybody say hello to Traveling Tice from Australia. He's hanging out, living a life. He's redesigning the Jayoe tour map. So look forward to some really interesting updates on Jayoe.com, and I'll let you guys know when I get there. No, thank you. No, thank you. I have to be a little bit careful on my camera. They don't seem like it, but it only takes one really bad dude to gank your stuff. Here's some little ones walking to school. They're cute. They're so cute. The kids here are really adorable, and their family unit seems pretty solid between the kids. Very nice. Yeah, I know. Yunamak. I know. Oh, they're beggars. They're not family. They're beggars. No. Thank you. Could you visit an orphanage? It's on my list of things I'd like to do is to actually stay in an orphanage for a while, Kirk, but the opportunity hasn't presented itself. Welcome to developing countries. I've been to a lot of developing countries. It's no new thing, but it's just, you know, it's just the way it is here. It's kind of fun to be here riding on the trike, you know. Your camera work is much better in Vietnam. Thanks, Ted. I'm always trying to improve. Have you tried Leopold? You asked me about the DJI Osmo Pocket Mini. Maybe. But for live streaming, I like the phone, and I don't know. I kind of like a little bit of shake personally. It makes it real, you know. You'll have these videos for later, but those village kids that you met will love seeing themselves on your videos. Let's hope so. I'll be in Thailand in March and June. Good. Temperature at the moment, very comfortable. I don't know exactly. It's probably like 20 degrees. All right, that's as far back as I'm going, okay? So anybody that commented, I'm leaving your comment behind. Is this the highest point that I've ridden? I don't think so. I think I was higher in Hokkaido, and I had a couple of 1,000+ meter climbs in Anhui province in China. You know what's sad is that the data from my ride in Anhui was deleted by Cyclometer. I used to have all that data, the ride data, and it was really interesting, those rides, and they're gone forever. I'm trying to remember it from memory. Hello. They have Wi-Fi here, but I'm not even using it. I'm just on the normal phone service. It's pretty good, right? It's pretty good. No need. Okay, so we did the week in review, right? Let's talk about the future. It's well below zero here, says Craig. Oh, here comes some kids. No, thank you, no, thank you. Saying no to kids is brutal. Cute ones. I love your orange jacket, but don't you hate how dirty they get? I know. If I'm eating food and I spill like one little piece of oil on this jacket, how's it going? I spill one little piece of oil on this jacket, it's there forever. Although, I'll tell you what, one of the best things about Vietnam, their laundry service is fantastic. They use fabric softener. I've worn this on the road for like 3 or 4 days, and I can still smell the fabric softener. I don't know how they bake in the fabric softener, but it is fantastic. That, oh, hold on. Josh, man, your $100 super chat is still hanging up there, and it's staring me in the face, and I'm like, I'm talking, and every so often I look up at it, and I'm like, I love you guys. You guys are awesome. I love Josh a little bit more than all of you other guys right now. Whatever. This is awesome. Anyways. No, hey, don't be sorry. I wish I was that sorry about, well, you know what? I'm not, I don't want to be a beggar. You know what, one thing about Vietnam? My cheek muscles hurt. Right here. Because I've made a habit to, it's a golden rule I have. I smile to everybody. I meet eye contact with eye contact. I meet eye contact with smiles. All the time. No matter what. Even if their face is like kind of down or uninterested, I always, hi. Always. Or xin chao or whatever I say. And normally, like in China even, like China is next to Vietnam the most open as far as, you know, aggressive people like smiling and connecting with you. And I like that. But in Vietnam, it's open in spades. Like a smile is met with a bigger smile. And eyes are met with happy eyes, you know? And I'm always at this one-upsmanship with regards to smiles. Like I'll go, hi, you know, just my normal smile. And then they'll look at me and they'll look. And then they'll open their mouth. And then I have to go from this to this. And then it's like this battling of happiness. And my cheeks are hurting for it. I feel like in a year I'll be like the Joker. You know, the Joker had that crazy Joker smile. I'll look like the Jack Nicholson Joker. Old Slow Jim. Thank you, Old Slow Jim. And then thank you also to John. Thank you so much for those super chats. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. You guys are gonna make me cry. What is the best meal I've had in Vietnam? Well, I have some disappointing news. I haven't had a great bowl of pho. You know, the best pho I've ever had, is in Chinatown, or an Asian town in Las Vegas. The best. Set up, the freshest vegetables. The soup is fantastic, very, very rich. The meat's just fantastic, really good. It's just a great bowl of pho. Let's see, what have I eaten here that has been like stellar? That is Vietnamese. I've had some roadside foods. Here. You wanna watch? Is watching the live stream. I'm a YouTuber. I ride a bicycle around the world. I figure if he's hanging out in the video, he might as well know the channel. Maybe he can see himself photobombing. So you can have. It's okay. I have a lot of cards. Best food. I had some. Oh, I know. I went out. Where was I? I was on my way to Hanoi. The day before I arrived in Hanoi, I stopped in a small town. I stayed in a little quaint hotel. Then that night, I left and took a walk, and I found this. That's the best food. I found this little Asian Vietnamese restaurant. I picked the fish out of the fish tank that I wanted, of the shrimp, and I asked the lady to prep it. These are big shrimp, 1 kilo of shrimp, and they prepped it in a number of different ways. They filleted it. They gave me some shrimp sashimi. And then there was like just the shrimp head. It was a very, very good meal. How many YouTube cards? I have like 2,000 of them. I take about 500 on a trip, and then I'll run out of them, and I'll get more. I give them out quickly because you know what he's doing. He's looking at my YouTube channel right now. And the more cards you give out, the better. Anyways, let's see here. We're almost an hour through this thing. I feel like it's passing so fastly. Fastly? It's passing so fast. My grammar is passing fastly. Have you ever been queasy from anything you ate? Steve, I want you to watch a video. I was in Guangzhou with Annie. You guys know the video I'm talking about? I got sick. I ate that big fish that was slapped on the ground. I pissed on a rat's head as it came up from the toilet. You guys know that video? It was what was the name of that video? It was something about Guangzhou. A night in Guangzhou or something? Your grammar is great. Your grammar is great. Yeah, did he? He found it? He found himself? The guy saw himself. I'm gonna have to look because I didn't see that. I was thinking, I look a little thinner. I lost a little bit of weight. Matt, ask her which ethnic group she was. I don't think she belongs to Jing. No. I guess there's like a few different. I'm sorry about the. Is that loud noise too much for you guys? Should I move? Let me know. There's a lot of construction here. I think the microphone's probably picking me up pretty good, but. Oh, the coffee's good. Hi from Argentina. Hello. Actually, Jermaine? Is it Jermaine? Jermaine? Annie's client and one of my good friends is from Argentina. He's actually here today He owns the brand Footy, Footy. Do you know Footy? They make children's backpacks, children's clothing, shoes, and all sorts of things. You are a shining star for the USA. I hope so. The USA needs a lot of shining stars. The more shining stars, the better, right? I think Josh's live super chat is going to disappear soon. When will you be in Maine? A decade and a half, maybe? Loud and clear? Okay, no problem. Your grammar is gooder than mine. I can't get my super chat to go through. Oh, I'm very sorry for that. No, thank you. No, thank you. No shopping. No hiking. Today I go hiking. Already have. Yeah. No need. Yeah. Say hello. YouTube. Huh? No, YouTube. No, thank you. No. You know what? I can say no forever. No. No, I already buy a bracelet already. I already buy them. I have many of those. I ride a bicycle. I have no room. It's too much. I ride around the world. I only have this bag. Only this bag.
This one you can just stick in a pocket.
Why? It's too much stuff. Will that save my life? How will that save my life? 15 years I am going to ride my bicycle. Yeah. Really? How will it save me? I don't think so. I don't think so. No, thank you. No, thank you. No. Come back later. No promise. You come back later, we can talk.
Okay, later we come back and we go.
All right.
And you decide if it's here.
Oh, just okay. More than 2 minutes. I have to be talking on a live stream. I would interact more, but they would take over the live stream. Very nice, but they're nice. I didn't feel threatened. Sometimes street merchants, you feel threatened. Maybe you should run for the Vietnamese president. When will you come to India? I'll probably be in India 2 years. 15 years. Yeah, I think so many beggars like me. I mean, merchants. You don't like the word beggar. Sean, I kind of like talking. I like the interaction. And if you look, I was smiling through the whole thing. And they were smiling too. They know they're going to get it turned away. They're just trying. They're doing their thing. Everybody here is doing their thing. The only people I don't mind that. The only thing I do mind is when I see children being used as tools for begging. That I don't like. You don't have a tree yet? Hey, I could put a tree on the back of the trike. Matt shouldn't wear orange. It makes me stick out too much. Maybe. Babe Magnet, give them your card. Oh, I could have given him my card, but then they'd have my card. By your inspiration, I bought an HP Scorpion. Ah, fantastic, Murray. I'm very happy. I hope you like it. All of them just sell scarves? No, they sell all sorts of things. They have these like bracelets. I bought a bracelet yesterday from another beggar. They're so nice. I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker. Uh-oh, check this out. You see that right here? That's sun. I like the sun. Here comes the sun, da 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 da. Here comes the sun, and I said, it's all right. My trike is foldable, yeah, for sure. Sorry, Matt, I do not agree with that statement. Trump, 20 for 20? No. You've been with me since I destroyed that Burley trailer? Oh, did I tell you how is the food in... I already talked about food in Vietnam, but I'll talk to you again. I haven't eaten a lot of really tasty stuff. I have a little bit of trouble ordering. I've had some decent bowls of soup. Soup here is good, and it's filling, and I haven't had anything that I'm like screaming at the top of the mountain about. No. Josh, or Nash, no worries, buddy. It's fine. We're all a family here. We're all a happy family. Happy Jayoe Nation. No. Hey. Don't. Let's have no political scuffles here. No Trump supporter, non-Trump supporter. I'll tell you a secret. I'll talk a little bit of politics, and I'll tell you a little secret. I am not a Trump supporter, as you know. I have many friends who are. I do my best to try to impart on them the reasons I feel my way and the reason that I think maybe they're probably confused. And I also have had long conversations with people who argue about their situation and how the current situation might help them. I understand. But, and I'm not going to get into like the political thing, but at a certain point in time, I brought up some politics on my podcast, and I had some people saying they were going to leave because they didn't want me talking down about X or Y. And this is my thought, and this is my intention. I'm a progressive. I believe that everybody in the world should be healthy, everybody in the world should be educated, and we should all work together to try to make that goal a possibility. If you're a wealthy country, I think that's a nice opportunity to try to help that goal. However that may happen, I think that healthy and smart people will work harder and contribute to society more. That being said, I travel through a lot of countries, and I see people living different sorts of lifestyles. And it is my hope that by unabashedly sharing the world, that I can help people sift through ideas. And I would hope that they might lean a little bit more my way, but they could take their own impression of what it is. So that's why I kind of stay out of politics. I let my videos kind of show people that the world isn't really full of fear, and that although that lady that was asking me to buy those trinkets was, halfway around the world, she provided me with a smile just like anybody else, and she's trying to provide for her family just like everybody else, And if we can share stories of different people all over the world, I don't think there can be anything wrong with that. So I've tried to stay away from politics and let the vlogs kind of dictate my ideas. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to get involved in politics, but that's my mission. I think that by sharing stories, I became a different person when I left America and moved outside and started traveling. And I am always evolving. The Matt from 1 year ago is different from the Matt 5 years ago, is different from the Matt 10 years ago, is wholly different from the Matt 15 years ago. And the only reason that I'm this way is because, and the only reason that I continually evolve is because I'm constantly challenging myself to learn through the world. You know what I mean? And although my vlogs aren't like produced like a super amazing documentary, they're really real, and they're truly my path through the world. So in that you're kind of seeing the world through my eyes, and hopefully you're seeing how amazing the world is through my eyes. And you're also seeing that some people have it a lot worse than other people. That's another thing. One day, I'm gonna tell you about my first sister. Well, I'm the youngest, and then I had two sisters. Becky is the oldest. She's the one that had the heart attack when my dad was passing away. And then I have another sister who passed away a number of years ago. And I won't get into too much of it, but she had a view of the world that was slanted towards the negative. And she was always thinking that the world was out to get her. And she lived in an eternal why me sort of self-pitying state. And when I moved to China, she was still alive, but she was on a downward spiral. And I always thought that if she could see the people here who have less opportunity, less social less potential provided for them by the society that they live in, but they were making it work and they were happy and they're doing the best that they can, it might have helped her, but it was too late, and she ended up passing away shortly after. She is she's an instrumental part of my life, but not in the way that most family members are. Her sort of negativity in that kind of genre of the world is out to get me was the exact opposite of who I wanted to be. So I kind of took from her the point of saying, I know that is where a person can go if they go down the wrong road, and I never want to go down that road. So I've always stayed on the other side of the road. Anyways, sorry. That guy behind you is just too damn cool. Hey, everybody say hi to you. Everybody here, they see you. They say hi. I can't, my translator's in the phone. Everybody says hi. All right. What am I saying here? Law of attraction, that's true. Careful, LiveStream is getting negative. Yeah, let's come away. You know, a little negativity, if it's spoken truly, I think is okay. Interview the guy behind, I don't think, it's very difficult. He doesn't speak. Okay, Kai, who is that? That's Russian? Is that Russian? All right. I read through the comments. We're back to the beginning here period. Tice, you know, I don't know if it's allergies, but once a year, I get this thing in my gigantic nose. Let me show you something. Not many people see me on profile. And I've noticed that when you look at me from this angle, I'm a pretty handsome looking fella. And if I go at about this degree here, it's still not that bad. But as soon as I go over, the Goldilocks zone is right about here. All of a sudden, holy moly, look at that thing. That is a huge nose. I got a honker, and it's gonna grow until I die. Your nose grows until you die. I don't want that thing going. Yeah, 267 people. Welcome everybody to the Jayoe Nation weekend and or Monday live stream. I do this on Monday morning here in Vietnam, but it's Sunday night or evening, depending on where you are in most of the Western world. Unless you're in Europe, and then you're in really, really tough spot. Yeah, Nixon nose. It's horrible. It's horrible. I hate my nose. You had something important to say? Who, me? What were you gonna say before that? I don't know. What was I gonna say? Tice was saying if I have something in my throat, once every year I get this kind of nasal thing. A lot of times it happens when I go to America and I get used to the clean air, and then I go back to China, I'll get this sort of congestion. It's just part. I edit them out. Oh, you never know. Big nose, big toes. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Sound is choppy, huh? Can you hear me? Can you understand what I'm saying? Oh, I'll tell you what, I gotta go. Let's go for a walk. Bye-bye. Did I pay? Yeah, I pay, right? All right, guys, we're gonna walk now and talk, and I'm gonna drift away from the live stream for a second. If you lose me, just hang on for 2 seconds. I gotta send a message to somebody, okay? Okay, hold on a sec. I gotta go again because I have a guide, tour guide. You know what? He's gonna wait. He's gonna wait at my hotel, and we're just gonna go for a walk. Where am I going? Well, on YouTube, a friend of mine that is a friend of the vlogs, he actually, I think on Facebook, found me. He's a guide in Sapa, and he invited me to take a tour, a local guide tour of Sapa. And so he's gonna ride me around on the back of his motorbike. He's gonna show me around Sapa. Then we're gonna spend the night in a village, and the next day he's gonna show me around a little bit more, and then I'm gonna spend the night back at the hotel, and then I'm gonna go back to Hanoi. So tonight and today we'll be doing some interesting videos. I think it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. We're gonna have some really interesting adventures. It's gonna be off the trike a little while. It's gonna be in the mountains of Sapa with somebody who's local. So we'll get a lot of like cool little tidbits and information about the culture and the people and all sorts of stuff. Very cool, very cool. Hell, and yeah. 249 people. We lost some people, huh? We lost some. Hey, and it looks like the weather's clearing up too. So that's good. I hope he's not frustrated. I thought he said let's meet at 9:30, and we're getting close to there, I guess. Locking up? Is it locking up? I'm sorry, I'm not reading the comments. I'm sort of hustling. Is it streaming, guys? Am I blurry? Give me some input here. Okay, guys, hang on then. Just hang on, hang loose. We'll walk to the hotel. It'll probably get better when I get there. And the hotel is sort of interesting. Frozen. I bet you it's because I'm moving fast and I'm sort of jangling around. But no, the Asian girls want me. Why? Too much dropout. Sorry guys, sorry guys. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get to the hotel and I'm gonna jump on Wi-Fi. Okay, hold on guys, See if you can hold on. If not, I appreciate you being here. I want to introduce you to somebody, and then we'll go. Okay? I'm gonna introduce you to somebody, and then we'll go. Just the sound buffering, working. We should be good now. We should be good.